moving to copyrights now. Now, what does a copyright protect? Copyright protects expressions. I mentioned earlier that the patent protects inventions, but the copyright protects expressions. And these expressions must be on a tangible form in one of the types of works that are mentioned there on the slide. If you come up with an expression, like if you express something, an idea that you have in your mind, if you express it in the form of a literary work, dramatic work, artistic work, musical work, cinematographic work, photographic work, or a sound recording, then you will get copyright protection. For example, you have an idea and you expressed it as a book. What kind of a work is it? So if you have an idea and express it in the form of a book, what kind of a work is it? It's a literary work, right? If you have an idea and you compose music, what kind of a work is it? It's a musical work. You have an idea and you take a picture on your mobile phone, it's a photographic work. You make a video on your mobile phone, it's a cinematographic work. And copyright protects all these expressions, provided they are original, they have originated from you, and there is at least a minimal amount of creativity, or what is referred to as a modicum of creativity. The term of a copyright is life of the author plus 60 years. Earlier, we noted that the term of a patent is only 20 years, but copyright is much longer. And unlike patents, copyrights do not need registration. Copyright protection is automatic. You'll get copyright protection as soon as you create your work. However, registering a copyright has certain advantages. It is easy to prove that you are the owner of the work when you have a certificate on your name, right? So registration gives you the prima facie proof of ownership. If you don't have a registration, then you'll have to work hard to prove that you are the one who took that photograph or made that video, and convince the court that because you are the one who did it, you are the owner. On the other hand, if you have a registration certificate, that becomes prima facie proof. Also, unlike patents, copyright protection is international. A bunch of countries, not a bunch, but much more than that, around 170 plus countries have come together and signed what is referred to as the Berne Convention, under which they agreed to give reciprocal copyright protection to any work published in any other country. So if I publish a work in India, I automatically get copyright protection because of this reciprocal arrangement between all these countries in more than 170 countries. Now, what rights does copyright grant to you? It grants you the right to reproduce, adapt, distribute, publicly perform, publicly display, communicate to public, and so on. Let's say I made a movie. If you want to make a copy of that movie, you cannot do it without my permission, because that is my exclusive right. Right to reproduce is my exclusive right. Right to adapt. Let's say I write a novel. You want to make a movie out of my novel. You cannot do it without my permission. Then right to communicate to public. Let's say you want to put up my movie on YouTube. You can't do it without my permission, because that is my right as a copyright owner.